Man, but you know, that stream look crazy. But what I do want to talk about, bruh, is you know, this clip of mine that outside of this whole like bass shit, like, relevant clips, there was a conversation we had on the last episode on West Coast and East Coast.
No, this is a conversation you had on your own.
Did you know,
interview,
like,
did
you know how impactful that statement would be? Because you just said it so randomly. You were just like, by the way,
the thing is, and I kind of want to invite George for this just to explain it. Yo, George!
I'm gonna switch on.
Pull up.
You going to the bathroom?
No, but what I want to say is like, hold on, and pull it, George. I want to say is like, I have a lot of concepts and ideas as far as like theories and ideas, like just verbally, like culturally got nothing to do with me, but it's like I identify, okay, this West Coast shit's different than East Coast graphics. Like I have so many. George hears them first. I'll call him once a day and say something stupid. Now, I had been riffing this idea for about 6 months, and I have like my set of proof in my head, and I just said it out of fun. You know what I'm saying? And people took that shit to heart.
I asked you. I was like,
hey,
dude, I was
that
like,
thumbnail is stay grounded. I ain't gonna lie, you full of shit.
Yo,
But
shout out to
it's
Stay
thumbnail.
Grounded,
But
bro.
no, shout out to Stay Grounded. But you got my nigga.
I
fucked
look
up
like
on
a
this
zombie on the left, bro.
You look hung over right there on the left.
Well, the
Yeah,
thing
you look
is,
hungover.
so here's the timeline, right? Is like, bro, I'd woken up like 20 minutes before that. Like it was like 1
You
p.
were already heated.
No,
I know. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
no, I don't get mad. You never see mad. Look, so
I get even.
no, I don't. So look, Friday, Stay Grounded posted the clip, right? And I see like 60 to 100 comments. I don't even retweet it. I don't like it or nothing. I'm like, man, I ain't finna read this shit. Ain't nothing good right here. And then Saturday, I'm not on my phone all day long, right? I don't check that shit. Sunday morning, bruh, I'm getting texts from Zach FTP. Hey, House Phone, shut up. I'm getting texts from like fucking FTP, from Cool Kai, from you know what I'm saying? All these different streetwear people, and it hadn't hit me. I didn't check Instagram yet. And I check Instagram, bro, and it's like this the little Jupiter post was the craziest one, you know?
Shout out Lil Jupiter.
But I think that and hold on, I'm seeing West Coast brands recently bit the vintage rap tee style. East Coast style, are you kidding me, bro? No, East Coast style is one word, friends, you know, V-Lone, it's Supreme, it's Awake. And that was my whole thing. It's like, I could show y'all, you know, the real people who can talk about this are graphic designers and screen printers, because they could tell you the trend that has changed in the last 4 or 5 years in streetwear. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's not the consumers who could reference a Tupac shirt from the 80s. Why the fuck wasn't that cool in the context of streetwear in the East Coast 3 years ago, 4 years ago? And I invited, look, if there's anyone who hears my bullshit ideas and is willing to counter them, and he, you know, my boy has a multi-million-dollar company. He's from the East Coast, arguably, you know what I'm saying, Chicago.
Middle Coast.
Midwest.
But, you know, he's not West Coast, I guess, like, I don't think you'd consider, maybe you will, but I consider half you a little West Coast, but
We're closer to New York than LA, at least.
Right?
Oh my
Technically.
god. Okay, but look, so, and this is my second point, right? It's
But
like,
where
you
are
know,
you right now?
LA.
hold on. So my whole thing is like, people were saying like, oh, you don't have to be from LA. I seen a brand like this making in Florida. It's like, bro, but they're influenced by out here. We were having this argument earlier. It's like, you could, you know, Atlanta music is made best by Atlanta artists because it's genuine and it's authentic. They're from there. That doesn't mean Roddy Ricch. That doesn't mean that any of these other fools can make a great song and still pop off that Atlanta sound. But nevertheless, that sound was cultivated and started right there. You know what I'm saying? Like now it's way different with the internet. It's made it kind of homogenous in the sense that like we're all kind of under the same accord and style. It's not, it removes the West Coast and East Coast. Yeah. But what I would say is I identify is that like, you know, even from like early on, bro, like the big style streetwear, I'm not talking about rap tees, bro. Y'all keep bringing up Eminem and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? But like the real streetwear shirt, all that big shit started out here, man.
But that's what we reference.
That's what we reference.
That's what we reference. So you got to take that into account where it comes from.
Okay, but we gotta understand that streetwear brands started doing that shit out here. You know what I mean? Like all the West. When you look at East Coast,
streetwear brands started doing it out here.
Okay, I'm talking about myself. I'm talking about Activity. I'm talking about Chinatown Market, man. And they were, you know, people were upset that I brought up cough syrup and Asali, but like, You know, those are two individuals that also run $1 million companies, and they're obviously doing something that people aren't aware of. Unless then everybody would be as successful as them. You know.
But you're talking about Chinatown Market, which is a brand inspired by Canal Street in New York.
Okay, I understand, but graphically, you know what I'm saying?
No, the graphics is bootleg. It's inspired by New York. The name is.
George, I used to work at Chinatown Market. I was doing graphics at Chinatown Market.
Where's he from?
We were doing the big stuff. He's from San Diego. Newsflash, people think he's from New York. He grew up in New York for sure. Bro, Mike Sherman, that's my homie.
Yeah.
I was talking to him about this whole topic over the phone this week. You know what I mean? Like, but
Did he agree with you?
No, I mean he didn't say anything at all. You know, he took it like how everybody else should take it, where it's like, bro, it's not that deep. And honestly, if someone was out there saying like East Coast is better than West Coast, I would love to chime in the comments myself. You feel me?
Yeah.
So, and most importantly, you can't take it personal. You know what I'm saying? Nothing personal, but I truly identify. If you look at the underground prior to like, you know, like the whole underground shit booming around 2019, 2020, and like kind of like rebirth this whole new style, the big graphic stuff.
But this is my argument. Look,
the screen prints, the resources, they were all right here.
At the end of the day, the graphic style that you're talking about is not technically what streetwear is made based on.
No, it's not, bro.
So it's like
not.
You can,
because we started that, man. West Coast ain't.
No. So you gotta take into account New York does better streetwear because they take the OG way of doing it.
Really?
They do like real streetwear.
Really? Then why the fuck are they all biting the big graphic stuff?
Who's biting LA?
Bro, if you look at Supreme's drops of the last 2-3 years, they do big graphics
They've
now.
They've always done that.
No, I mean,
Yes,
sure they have, but it was more or less condensed. It was box logo, or it was the word fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's wrong. They did big graphics.
All I'm saying is West Coast, you can have a whole school bus of West Coast popular brands right now in the underground. East Coast, let's talk about East Coast brands that came out in the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? Because I can name you Cool Kai, I can name you Greedy Unit, but the Red in Stolen Arts, you know, he's from Houston, but you know he kind of carries that NY lifestyle. I never heard of you.
Amy Ondor.
Amy Ondor, you did reference that, but you know I think that you have more variety and it's more of an actual ecosystem out here on the West Coast.
But the ecosystem doesn't make it better streetwear.
I didn't say it wasn't a competition. They did frame it as like it's better and what's worse. But what I was trying to really say is that we have our identified style, that sells well, that does well over here, and always done good over here. You know what I'm saying? I think people are just up on that shit now. And like for people to say that like we didn't play a role in that shit is just ludicrous to me.
No one said that you guys didn't play a role.
Well, they're saying that like no East Coast like it's always been like that. You know,
the whole time was West Coast streetwear is better than New York streetwear, but you're being biased.
You know what? Keep it real with you. I didn't even watch the clip of what like Stay Grounded clipped. I just saw the caption. And I'm like, I know I said some stupid shit.
Yeah,
but I said what I said.
West Coast streetwear is better than
I still stand by that for sure. I mean,
what makes it better to you?
What makes it better, bro, is our attitude, our resources, and the fact that, like, you know, I feel like...
what's the attitude?
The attitude is, like, we get this shit done, and, like, over here, you could really have a whole foot soldier movement. You feel me? You can have a real community in the West Coast.
Can I ask him?
Then why don't you see that shit over there?
He's wearing a full Ass Pizza outfit. Where is he from?
New York.
Ass Pizza's from the...
Can I ask this question?
I didn't say there wasn't East Coast designers.
Wait.
Ass Pizza's great.
Wait, hold on. Can I ask this question? Where, like...
but he does small... Look.
I guess you can get into the argument, right? Like, on, like, music between West Coast, East Coast, right? East Coast has like the heritage of like the history, right? West Coast may have the new vibe and the new music. At the time, one thing may be better, but you can say things are better on the other side because they have the heritage behind it. Are things better on the West Coast now? Like, is West Coast like dominating the game now? Is that the real question?
Like I said, bro, you could for every
That's a good question,
for every one. Hold on, let me say. For every one poppin' East Coast brand, there's 2 poppin' West Coast brands.
But
I mean, for the last, and let's talk about pop. We're talking poppin'. We're not talking about subjectiveness, where it's just like this is cool, this is dope. I'm talking about poppin', where it's numbers.
Yeah, let's see what all the rappers are wearing in music videos.
Yeah, y'all are gonna cringe. The chat's gonna cringe, but I'm gonna say it. Look, Amiri, Gallery Department, Chrome Hearts, Rude, Rick Owens.
What Amiri G?
That's the big
more of a New York drip.
Cause they love that they love that West Coast shit, bro. Rude.
But so is purple. But so is purple too. But like, LA
where's purple from?
Who made Amiri popular?
I think it's from
New York.
I think purple's from the East Coast as well. But purple.
You can't be saying that.
I said I think.
Well, I think they're from the West Coast to the counter that.
I said I think, but LA niggas wear purple jeans more than anybody.
But don't
That's a
you?
fact.
But don't you agree? New York kind of made Amiri like poppin'.
You can't say that.
Yes, you
Rap
can. Yes,
music.
you can.
Bro, people in the
K-Fly.
South wear that shit. Yeah.
Where's he from?
Yeah.
Okay.
then.
And who made Gallery Department cool? Like what? Like bro, it's
New
wet.
York. These are brands that are.
No,
right?
New York.
No, gallery department.
Cool.
I think
Don't do
California.
that. Don't do
yeah.
that. New York did not make gallery department.
Amiri,
cool.
I agree. Gallery
LA made gallery department
I
where
think
gallery
it's just
department is.
there's
Yeah.
equally a fan base though. Like even like he says Hellstar is an LA brand, but Shawnee got on the comment and said,
Okay. Shawnee got in the
he
comments and said what?
Yeah.
Our biggest demographic is New York. I don't even know if we can claim the West Coast.
Bro,
Whoa.
the styles are
And
big.
he's from here.
Okay, and
Damn.
you want to bring up Hellstar? Well, why did his designer Caleb hit me up and say I agree with this?
Wait,
and this
man.
fool ain't even from the West Coast. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not
Hellstar-
trying to.
Wait, is
I
it-
agree.
is it-
Wait. I
I'm
agree.
sorry.
Hellstar started as a West Coast brand because niggas was talking about Hellstar out here fucking years ago.
Yeah.
Before any fucking
It's
nigga
caught on.
started wearing that.
No, that's crazy.
No, that's fact.
that's
That's
not-
facts.
that's not
That's
fact.
facts.
That's
That's
not fact.
facts.
That's not fact.
House phone. That's
That's not
facts.
facts.
That's
That's not
facts.
facts.
That's facts. That's facts.
That's not fact.
Wait, also, is this
Bro, I
because
need
like
you to speak on
I'm
this
the one
part
that
right
put
here.
House Phone
is this
on.
because your analytics are
Why you tell me I
like
put
more
him
New York
onto
and your
it?
analytics are more like West
He knows
Coast?
that too.
No, New
I'm
York's
the
my
one that
second
connected
biggest
you with the Hellstar
demographic.
guy.
But he said New York is his
Is that not
first.
true?
So you
That's
guys are
all
kind of
facts.
arguing based
I'm
off your
gonna
own
give you that.
He saw
subjective
me post a
analytics.
hoodie and he was like, "What brand is that?" And I was like, "That's Hellstar. That's the homies." And plugged them with them.
But
He-
listen, I
He
will
had
say-
already hit him before.
So they linked up in New York, right?
No.
Oh, okay.
Wait. I will say this. George definitely showed me Hellstar first. I'm not even gonna hold you. And the crazy thing is, I knew Juice separately from him being a jeweler. I didn't even know, or like
Yeah.
I think he did jewelry some type of way.
That I don't know.
Cause I had his number saved as Juice Jeweler. But anyway, it's crazy because nigga, nobody, when you showed me that shit, when you was wearing what, it was like the blue hoodie
Yeah,
with the
blue hoodie.
Come on, bro. Nobody was wearing that shit yet, bro.
Yeah.
Literally,
Nah,
like
George got an eye for it.
no facts, but
Both of y'all do.
But they're trying to say that LA made Hellstar pop before New York started wearing it. And
I don't
think
think
that's cap.
I don't know if that's true. I can't hold you because okay, this is my thing. I think Hellstar blew up outside of LA just in general, not even just in New York, but just outside of LA in general, and then it came back home to LA.
Listen.
I gotta see something real quick. Let me see it. Bro, I seen literally once you started mentioning Hellstar, I seen like niggas, surfers, skaters. Shout out Zion Wright, bro.
The biggest streetwear brand right now.
Wearing Hellstar, nigga. They're all from LA, bro.
But that's the
And that-
biggest streetwear brand right now.
But no,
Yeah.
but that's right now.
In
That's
general.
right now. I recently start seeing like Kyle Rich, you feel me? All the whole 41 squad in Hellstar and all that shit, nigga. I seen LA
Yep.
niggas in that shit way before I seen New York people.
No, but
That's
listen,
facts.
no, but listen.
But how often were you going to New York before?
Yeah,
Caught-
exactly.
Listen.
This nigga don't even know what he's talking about.
Well,
Wait,
hold
wait.
on. Well, hold on. Well, how often are y'all seeing Hellstar in New York? Y'all be going out there?
No,
What the
but
fuck?
yeah, online. But listen. I will say this. So the whole thing with Hellstar was even from the beginning, they were strangely tapped in. Where like, okay, like when I was first getting stuff from them early, right? I remember I pulled out this like kind of cream shirt with like pink and yellow and shit all over it. I think it had like a pig on this, whatever. So I remember I put it on, I'm like, damn, this is the hardest shirt out of this collection. I'm gonna put this one on specifically, right? Nigga, I go out the crib, I go on Instagram, Lil Baby is on stage performing in that same shirt that same day I put it on. So I knew from the beginning that they was on some other shit because niggas was tapped in with them
Yeah.
early.
Well, all I'm saying, I'm just saying their style reminds me of West Coast graphics. You know
I
what
don't
I'm
think
saying?
it does.
I definitely does, bro. I just
don't think it
gave you a
does.
whole PowerPoint.
But I
think it
will
does.
say, I will say this, like the New York people took a liking to it. I don't know like why or how specifically, but they took a liking to it, and it definitely
Fostered it for
But
sure.
even
They
then,
fostered
but
it.
even then, I don't think that's necessarily real streetwear at the end of the day.
Yeah.
And this is what I was trying to explain it to him. I was like,
how?
New York does better streetwear because they're true to
No,
what streetwear is.
no.
Bro, yes it is.
Bro, you want to talk about streetwear? You want to talk about communities and shit? That's going down right here,
Bro,
right now.
no.
But that's
off
so
a lot of
dub.
pop
I think no.
That's-
No,
yo,
I
no, what
think
that's
there's
so
very
dumb
few
has-
little brands like FTP is a streetwear brand.
yeah. Like that
Batman
shit's
is
a cult.
streetwear brand.
When I
So it's
hear streetwear-
there's a way to do streetwear, and
When I hear
for it to be
streetwear,
what it really
it's
is.
the uniform of the streets, right? It's what you see people walk around with, and it's based around communities. You
Yeah.
feel me?
so Amiri
I don't think.
is streetwear.
Let me
Amiri
finish.
is not streetwear.
I didn't say it was.
It's the uniform of the street.
Oh my god.
I don't think it's streetwear.
bro.
It's like high fashion.
But
at this
that
point.
we're going. Chrome Hearts is streetwear. What
It
other
is.
streetwear brands we got?
All I'm trying, but they have a real community, is what I'm saying. People really wear that shit like it's their uniform.
So you
And
think that's
all-
streetwear?
Yes.
Chrome Hearts and Amiri are streetwear.
Yes.
Okay, look.
I'm dying on this hill. I'm letting y'all
This
know
is
you
my thing.
cannot remove me from this
Okay,
hill.
wait. So my interpretation of what you said was that like.
Y'all are proving me wrong. You guys got valid points.
No, but
I feel like
I don't think you were wrong.
And what's crazy is I'm just arguing him, and I don't think he's wrong. But his points
It's a
are
debate.
so bad
Wait.
that he's losing
That
the
is
argument.
easy. That is easy to
Because you
poke
could
holes in them.
easily been
Wait.
like, yo, Stussy's from California, Fuck is
Yeah.
from California.
no one
You
gives a fuck
could've
about that
been
old shit, man.
A lot of streetwear, the OG thing is based on
that new
skatewear.
shit.
Where did fitted caps become
And where
popular
skate- most
first?
Definitely LA. Well, like
LA
just,
before New York?
No.
no, but like fitted hats just because of the MLB have always been a
I
thing
wanna
everywhere.
know-
But what's
What?
been the hottest hat from the MLB hats?
New York.
It's
Yankee
really
hat.
LA hat, gang.
No,
No,
out
it's
here
not.
it is.
You got an LA person with a New York hat.
Take that shit off,
That's because
bro.
I'm from Nip. No, I'm just kidding. That's because I'm from Nip.
And if anything, hold
Bigger
on.
than the
No,
New
it's
York.
not.
No.
Y'all tripping. Y'all
You're
tripping.
crazy.
Hold
There's
on.
more Yankee fans than there are.
And all I
Dodger
want to
fans.
say is, LA made it cool to wear different MLB hats.
Yeah. That's
That
not
was a
cool.
crazy statement.
That's,
I didn't believe
that's not
it.
making it
I
cool.
just said it.
Because New York stands on their heritage of like we're from New York. It's like what the
So
fuck
do I.
No, you don't.
I stand on my hair. I'm from LA, bro.
I'm from fucking
Paramount, South, all that shit. Southeast LA, man.
They
Like,
didn't make it cool for the whole fitted game to go where it is.
No, they did it
No, they
because
didn't.
niggas
You
were
know
getting
what's crazy?
killed.
You know
Niggas
what's
were getting
crazy?
shot and
No,
killed
no,
for
no,
wearing
you know
different
what's
hats.
crazy? And you know why that's so wrong? The embroidery on the hat. What was the first brand to do it?
Supreme,
No, you
I don't
can't
know. I don't know.
by any means, Supreme.
even. What was the brand? I don't even want to mention
But
it.
I don't know.
What?
No, I'm really.
What?
Nigga, every game.
I mean, listen, no, wait.
But my
listen.
grandma.
Wait, I can't answer that. Yeah, but look, I can't answer that.
No.
No, wait. Let me cook. I got you. Let me cook. I cannot say that because being from LA, niggas would go buy a fitted hat. Bro, I was.
No.
But listen. I was in 9th grade. We had a clique at our high school. Nigga, we was wear the Florida Marlins.
I agree
We
with
wear the
that.
Florida Marlins hats.
No,
Take
no,
it to
no,
the
no,
swap
no,
meet
no.
and get it embroidered
agree
and
with
have
that.
it. Like,
Oh,
so
God.
I can't say that one brand started that.
I had
No,
my.
no, that's cap. There's a lids in every
No,
city. Stop
no.
it.
I got sandblast.
This wasn't that lit.
It's a swap meet.
This wasn't that lit.
Anything embroidered on a hat is an LA
It's some LA
inspired
shit.
thing.
No,
That's a
it's
fact.
not.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
No, it's
You
not.
just don't
a
know,
Biggie
George.
fact.
You don't know.
Bro,
That's
bro,
a fact, bro.
you guys,
Yeah.
bro, you guys are tripping because like you guys are looking at it like you guys were raised here. I was raised in Chicago when it was happening.
No.
Not like that. Not like that.
No, 100, bro.
You guys are crazy.
Bro. No, it was not, bro.
This is
You
the
gotta-
best
you gotta
topic
think
of
about-
the year,
you
bro.
gotta think about literally jerking cultures, bro.
Jerking culture, gang
no cap,
culture.
bro. Nigga.
Skinny
Yeah.
jeans.
Nigga, everybody had niggas will wear niggas had the B hat and it'll be like something boys.
Yeah,
all
whatever
across the
boys,
whole
yeah.
shit,
Nah,
bro. Nigga, swear to
Nah,
God,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie.
LA
That
inspired
Sandblaster
the
on my
embroidered
Obey
hat
hat,
shit.
man.
I ain't gonna lie, my shit definitely was not intricate. Like it wasn't like a whole
Bro.
a movie scene embroidered
LA
on it.
inspired custom hats, bro. Swear to
LA
God.
did that.
Swear to God.
LA 1000% inspired custom.
We
fitted
That's a
hats.
fact.
We
That's a
finally
fact.
triggered George, man.
That's a fact,
Like
bro.
he's hopping on Google.
I'm sorry, bro. That's a fact, bro.
Bro,
He's
these
going
were
back.
a whole thing, bro. When he was dropping those, and that
Yes.
was
That's
before-
LA
This was in
inspired.
2000.
That's
This was
LA
in 2015.
Bro, I get, nigga,
Hold on. Bring up Tisa.
Nigga, yeah.
No.
Hey, no, not even that, nigga. I can show you a
Even
picture.
before that.
I can show you a picture,
Bring
nigga,
up
of my
Tisa.
dad at his hood day with a hat
Yeah.
like that, nigga.
I can show
swear
you,
to God,
I can show you a
bro.
picture of niggas from 2008 with hats like that,
Like,
bro.
bro, nigga,
All my
before
life,
2008,
nigga.
Nobody in New York was doing that.
No, not like that.
Not like
Nobody
that.
nowhere was doing that,
Custom
bro.
Dickie suits and shit. Nobody
Yeah,
with
bro.
the hat, bro.
Bro, because
Nobody
We
was
made
doing that,
Dickie
bro.
shoes
Dickies in
poppin'.
New York, they wear like Carhartt and shit. It gets
Nah.
cold.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
No, but
though.
I'm just
Double
saying.
knees
But that's
wear.
where the custom,
What-
that whole custom shit came from. Was that them niggas wearing custom Dickie suits with niggas hoods whacked out on it, and the
Yeah.
niggas used to wear they whole shit on
the
it.
hat and all
That's
that.
where it comes from, bro.
That
That comes
comes
a
from-
long time ago.
That comes from LA
That
gang
comes
culture,
from
bro.
LA,
A lot
bro.
of the shit that's going on now is based on what New York did.
No,
Bro,
no.
Like what?
you're making my blood boil.
The blend of high end and streetwear happened in New York.
Bro,
not
you just
LA.
said Amiri, you just said Gallery, you
They're
said
not
Chrome.
streetwear.
Motherfucker, yes it is.
No, it's not.
That shit's all from LA, bro.
This is all LA, bro. I'm
LA.
still waiting for some New York brands that you could fill up that whole West Coast list.
And it's like we're not talking about Supreme and like shit like that. Like,
But you can count Chrome Hearts.
Bro, that shit didn't get
What?
popping until 3 years. Yeah, it was around
Nah,
2000.
that's cap.
Listen.
They had his second run.
Okay, so the 2 Chainz. No one gives a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's kind of facts, bro. That's facts.
Talk to this nigga,
I caught myself off guard.
That was
facts,
fire
though,
though.
but it's facts,
That
though.
was off the dome.
That my
too.
boy was Titty Boy at first.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I don't think you're taking it because
So does
it's not your
Supreme.
swag, but you're not taking into account the things that New York brought to the table. Though.
Let's make a poll.
We're
Yes,
not
Paul.
asking. No.
Pull it up.
No.
Please pull it up.
West Coast is more influential.
Yeah, please pull
New
it up.
York.
More
West
influential.
Coast are
I was saying that West Coast has a distinctive style, bro.
No, New
You know
York
what I'm saying?
is more influential. Stop it.
But how though?
They
On-
created hip hop.
Man,
on-
what?
but I'm like what?
at
More
the park?
influential than like
Don't
what?
give a fuck.
though?
Who sold more albums, Tupac or Biggie?
Tupac.
Exactly.
Did he? I don't know.
I don't know
1000%.
either.
No.
He's also from Baltimore. But look, but look, folks like that,
But you're biased because you're from Chicago.
folks like that,
I can have a crazy argument.
Because you're in the middle, huh?
folks like that come out to
I've had
LA.
this argument with him. It's just like you're talking about everyone that's
has the best style.
No.
No, bro, you sound crazy. Like, chill. Like,
We should make a poll.
making a poll.
I wanna see the poll.
You don't want to be proven wrong right now. We should make a poll and see what.
bro,
the
you
stats
say
is.
who's more stylish? Like,
Bro,
bro,
just
like,
put East Coast or West Coast?
Question.
just put West Coast or East Coast. That's all you gotta say.
Yeah.
Alright,
But I can even have the argument. It's just like the two
Say
most
which one-
influential
which one's more
people
influential?
in clothing in the past 10 years, Virgil and Kanye.
No, let's talk about the most influential brands of the last 5 years, motherfucker.
Okay, name them. Name drop 'em.
Name them, bro. I just said them. I've been Bible thumping them
Most
for 5
influential.
minutes.
Let's take into
Most
account that-
influential?
Who did they influence?
Gallery influenced the whole world with that flare shit. Yeah, it
They
was a
did.
thing.
They did.
Oh,
They
You can
did.
say that
What?
they have flare pants in Atlanta. You know, they had but they didn't.
But not
they
like
did on
that.
their
Go
level.
on.
Facts.
What
That's
else?
LA.
What other? Chrome Hearts, man. What?
Chrome
That
Hearts
shit's
for
all
sure.
over that whole crosses
This is
weren't
LA
a thing.
shit, bro.
You know what I'm saying, bro? Don't even make me say the RO word. Rick Owens. You
Oh,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? He went to LA
Come
Trade
on.
Tech College.
Bro,
Come on.
You
Come
mean
on
to tell
now.
me
This
if
is
you
all
walk
LA
down
shit.
Melrose and you walk down Soho, New York, you're gonna see an equal amount of Rick Owens.
No.
You're gonna.
Okay, then stop it.
But
Stop it!
but it's from LA.
They
Yeah,
love
it's
that
LA.
West
Bro,
Coast
people
shit,
don't
man.
even know there's a Rick Owens store in LA. Nobody buys
That's a
that
fact.
shit.
I didn't know there was a Rick
Because
Owens store
look,
in
bro,
LA.
you go to
Until I saw it.
Can I say something? Look, you go to Japan, man. What? They all love streetwear, American streetwear out there, right? But look, they're not from the West Coast, the East Coast. They just love it. They could
They're
be
from
fans of it and not be
Far
from that
East.
spot.
Yeah.
Far East
You know what I'm
movement.
saying? I'm really curious to know about like someone from Japan, what their take on this is, bro. If
Bro,
y'all
you're
know
gonna
anyone
say
from
New
Japan,
York.
But okay, listen. So Blazzy, were you trying to prove the point that like using
know
all
what?
of the panels on the shirt is a West Coast thing?
I was high when I said that, but what I really want to say is, yeah, well, for sure, the big bro, screen printers can't do that on the East Coast. They just started that
I
shit.
agree with that, and
Bro,
I agree
feel
with
him.
that.
Barriers has been doing that for
But
a long
my
time.
Barriers is a great example. I saw people comment barriers, and I had a word to say. And also, George said the other day, a poppin' East Coast brand, Denim Tears.
Yeah.
Okay.
My-
I didn't know where bro was from.
Bro, even if
Is he from
even
the?
though
Wait a second.
That's I don't
Even
know.
though Virgil-
That
I'll look
nigga
that
from,
up.
Bro,
that nigga from Africa.
Kentucky.
even though Virgil's from Chicago, he was really in New York.
Yeah, facts.
Everyone was really in New
No,
York.
because they sold Off-White and Union in Los Angeles first.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
You wanna bet?
I asked Virgil myself,
You
bro.
wanna
Search
bet?
up Sandblast
You
or
wanna
Virgil
bet?
Abloh on Twitter.
You want to bet? You want to bet where they sold it first? Because
Oh, hey, man.
Let's bet, bro.
you know how he's gonna lose.
Nah, this
You know how
nigga's
he's gonna
crazy.
lose? He premiered the collection at RSVP Gallery in Chicago. Let's talk about
Oh, I.
Wait, pay up!
Because didn't he used to work there?
it. He owns it.
Oh, he owns it. That's even crazier.
Nah, I asked Virgil, where can I get Off-White in Los Angeles? He said Union.
That's where you can get it. It's not.
Yeah,
where
that
they
doesn't
sold
mean
it
that was the
first.
first place.
All right,
that was sold,
look.
Blazzy.
I won 4 times. You won 1
Which one did I
right now. So you need to catch up.
win? No, bro, you're wrong. Like I said, he has a really bad argument. He's not even mentioning the people that really inspired graphics. Online ceramics changed graphics.
They're West Coast.
West
But
Coast.
you see, I'm just telling you, you have a shitty argument. You could have a way better argument.
But you know what?
You're
At
not
the end
even
of the
mentioning
day,
the brands that are actually big. Online ceramics, Brain Dead.
Brain Dead's an amazing alternative West Coast brand. Love that shit, bro. What?
But you're
Pleasures.
naming,
Pleasures
like,
is East
you're
Coast,
naming,
but
like-
like
Pleasures is East Coast.
Pleasures even chimed in. They said like, man, like go off, Blazzy. You feel me? Like I look up to Pleasures.
I
man.
thought Pleasures was
Pleasures-
LA.
I thought Pleasure was LA too.
Well,
Because
I
they're
don't.
so big here that it's just like you would think.
I'm
it's
done
an LA
speaking on
brand.
my homies' brands. They're about to correct me like last
I
time.
literally thought
but-
Pleasure was LA too. That's what,
Wait,
well,
but
there's shits out here.
people are trying to say that your argument wasn't valid
Oh, you
because
know
you're
what's
friends
crazy?
with this.
Well,
you know what's
I think
crazy?
that-
You know how I know you're wrong? The hitting every spot. LA didn't start that. Ben Trill did in New York.
Oh, really? Then why?
I give you
Did he
that.
not?
I give you that. I give you
Okay, then where was the eight
Hashtags
colors?
everywhere.
Hold on. Where's the
The
eight
hats
colors?
with the hashtags everywhere.
Okay, but where's the 8 colors? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Where's the big vibrant
I'll give you that.
graphics?
I'll give you that.
Like, yeah, some fucking hobo in the 90s made them
Bro,
for
I
like
told
Biggie
him this.
Smalls and shit, but
No,
like,
the person that was doing
This
those
nigga's
those type of
crazy.
graphics that we do before us, Stray Rats.
no, bro, you showed
Stray
me
Rats
lunch.
is from LA, isn't it?
No, Florida.
That's random.
That is not East Coast.
Wait, also-
That's South.
Also, drop a vote, guys. I'm gonna show everyone
he-
the results in a second. No one's seen them yet, so we're gonna see the results of what people think.
The East Coast is gonna
Who's
win
more influential?
Who's more influential right now?
Yeah,
Right
in
now.
the underground.
right now,
Look,
and I want to
wait,
hear
wait.
East Coast
I need-
examples.
I need
Hold
you
on.
guys to answer that
Give me
question
some.
yourself.
Give me some East Coast examples that are influential currently that came out in the last
Right
5
now,
years.
Like, we don't want to hear no V-Lone, no fucking.
Yeah, Supreme. Look, they got V-Lone,
Bro, he
Sicko.
said, wait, he
What's up?
when we were all here the other night, he said the Asali sweatsuit is more popping than the denim tier.
I never said that.
You said
That
it!
is insane,
No,
bro.
no. Oh, Jesus.
Blazzy, if you said that,
Yes, he
you're.
did.
If you said that, you're
He
smoking
said,
crack,
name a
Blazzy.
more popping sweatsuit than the Asali sweatsuit. Does that not say? Are you not saying that that's
That's a
a
little
George, I'm
biased,
not
Blazzy.
comparing them to denim tiers.
But you said that.
Come on, that's not.
We're
a
not even paying
sweatshirt
attention to
print.
Yuri.
Yeah.
Don't even listen to Yuri.
I'm saying what the chat's saying.
Okay, go. But
Okay.
But you see, even that's a better argument. Essentials is a California brand.
Yeah.
You're not mentioning the brands that are really from here.
Because
and
that's
are
that
doing-
old gen, bro. I kept bringing it up, the new gen. I'm focused on the new
Yeah,
shit, bro.
yeah.
I ain't bringing up Vans.
tiers,
We
yeah,
brought
I
Vans,
know.
you know what I'm saying? Portland, Nike shit, you know what I'm saying? That's Portland. You know, but like I'm focused on the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking
Shit,
about
the
the
last
people
3 years.
who started this shit from the ground up, not industry plans.
I just don't think Blazzy likes the New York way of dressing, which is not his swag. So maybe he doesn't like, and he
But,
feels
like,
like,
I don't have
Like,
swag
yeah,
though. Like,
give me an example of what that is. The New York way of dressing.
bro, polo. That was like the
how
whole
dare you
polo
point
hype.
at me like that, bro?
Was the whole polo hype not a New York
Yeah,
thing?
niggas was definitely
I
running
am fighting for my life right here, bro.
Montclair's, what's that? A New York thing?
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Damn, he
That's
kind of
right,
got you,
okay.
bro. He's not even
Our
wrong.
Tim's
That's
not
not
coming back?
streetwear, gang.
You do love
Wait,
a good pair
I
of
mean-
Timbs, bro.
You don't like
Okay,
him?
I never said I hate New York, gang. Gango.
But you can't claim Montclair because that's not even
East
from the
Coast
States.
won.
Yeah, Montclair
From
is
France.
Is from France for
No, but they were the ones.
That's out of
putting it
town.
on.
sure.
Yeah, but still, but you can't claim Montclair. That shit from
Canadian
Mont
Goose.
Blanc.
Why do you glaze
Like
so
True
much?
Religion, Chief
Wait.
Keef can claim True Religion.
Wait, but look, I'm not gonna lie too. I had never seen Carhartt until I was like 15 years old. I never even knew what Carhartt was.
But
because
true,
I'm from
hold
LA.
on. But True Religion shit. What about the last 3 years though?
True Religion.
That's
is,
all Edgar drip
True
right
Religion
there.
is from
That's
El
West
Segundo,
Coast.
nigga. True Religion's office is right by Cafe Rio
Thank
on El
you.
Segundo.
Thank you.
Really?
In Inglewood Avenue.
Oh,
That's right.
See, come on now.
Them
Pro
niggas is
Club.
from.
Do you think?
I think it rests our
LA
case.
Do you think LA is more influential than New York? And don't be LA biased.
In the last 5 years though,
In the last couple years, I feel like yes.
In which ways?
bro, we
Like,
up the
bro, first
pressure
of all,
on them, man.
every poppin' rapper either owns some awful lot of cough syrup or they want to own some awful lot of cough
Bro,
syrup.
That's
if you see a
true.
nigga in an awful lot of cough syrup in a video, you know this shit finna slap.
You know the song is about to go crazy.
Yeah.
And that's every
That's
rapper
a
from
fact.
everywhere.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
That's every hood nigga. Because we talk, if we want to talk
That's
about
real streetwear.
That's
what I'm trying to
that's
say,
what we
bro.
talking about,
That's
bro.
a fact.
That is his hood streetwear. Like, let me pull up on Desto Dub.
Uniform.
Let me pull up on Desto Dub, buy a pina colada, fucking
Pour up it.
exotic pop. Let me get the loose leaf with his face on it. Let me get the matching sweatsuit and the tee. Like that's
That's
street
the
music
lifestyle.
video. And shoot the music video in front of the store on Melrose.
Are you guys ready for the
But that's just LA
Our,
culture.
New York won.
You don't know yet. Let me show
I'm Emineming it.
Alright, show it to them.
All right, pull it up. Fuck it.
Don't end it. Don't end it. Just pull it up.
Niggas like, yeah, but so like
I think we should have like.
Don't you guys show
Oh, let's go for sure.
7 minutes, 391 votes.
MP on Blazzy chest from New York. Damn, bro. Hey, Kid Super New York. I can't lie though. You feel me? That's
The
absolutely
only
facts.
reason you don't look at it that way is because New York brands have a way about being like super like high endish. Like everything is done so
It's pretentious.
Well. Yeah,
It's a little snobby.
yeah, but that's what they have to them. Like that's their heritage. Like they started most of this shit.
That's not like.
That's why there's a New York Fashion Week and there isn't an LA one.
There is a LA one, but nobody
Because-
cares.
Exactly.
Nobody
Listen.
cares about it though, for sure.
How
Listen.
often does LA get shitted on how people from LA dress?
But
No,
that's
all
usually
the
all niggas are
time.
haters.
Yeah, and also
Okay.
it's like it's a different kind of culture out here.
Yeah, I'm on my
Yeah,
Sheryl
bro.
Crow shit. I wanna soak up the sun. Like
Oh,
fuck y'all
God,
niggas.
bro.
Y'all niggas are cold as fuck.
Motherfuckers in the East Coast just depressed, working all day. Like you could be happy and here work all day,
Bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Like
Yeah,
motherfuckers be like, oh yeah, they move too slow over here, nigga, because we chilling.
we
Exactly,
chilling,
'cause
bro.
Y'all gotta move too slow because
We
it's fucking cold
chilling.
as fuck. Trying to get out that.
That niggas
fucking-
gotta run to the train and
Niggas
shit,
is
man.
shivering and shit.
Yeah, bro. You see them big ass boots? I'd be mad too. Rocking them Timbs all day, man.
Nigga, you be rocking Tim's up.
Tim's in them
they got me
little
cra-
ass pants.
Hey,
You
the
see how
chat got
niggas-
me crazy though. They're like Blazzy's
Yeah.
fucking MP flips New York.
Nah, that's a
Damn.
fact.
Exactly.
Listen.
How dare you point at my polo and said that's East Coast drift though? That's
That
fucking-
is-
No. Listen. Like the
It
culture.
is.
My dad been wearing polo. For
No, but
me.
look, no, but the
I'm kidding,
culture,
I'm kidding.
the culture behind being a low head and all that is from New York. Of niggas like getting a flash mob of niggas and running into Macy's and
Oh my
stealing
God.
all
That's New
the
York
expensive
shit.
jackets.
I'm being mansplained right now.
George explained. I mean, honestly, y'all both have some good points
I
though.
don't think
It's just, bro.
I
you know,
prefer the New
to my
York swag
defense,
more than I prefer the LA
to my
swag.
defense,
But like I said,
But you got a
I
very
can-
specific swag, though,
No,
George.
but like I said, I can play his argument better than he can play his own argument, and
Yeah.
that's my only issue.
Yeah,
here.
you gotta step your argument bars up, Blazzy. Look, he doesn't even give a fuck. He's texting.
bro. I don't give a fuck. You know, I'm super proud of myself though for creating dialogue because that's what something fashion lacks.
Bro. Even
Because you know why? You want to know why? Because everyone on a specific geographical side of the country, they're so pretentious, they're so quiet, and we're not gonna talk about anything.
This nigga's stupid.
I'm busy working. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, I just saw a
like, bro, live a little and speak your opinion because that's all people did when I said my opinion. That's all that happened. Motherfuckers like, oh no, I want to share mine now. I want that so bad in fashion because that's why this
Bro,
shit.
even something like this.
You know what
I
I'm
saw a
saying?
documentary like 2 weeks ago, and they were talking about like the first streetwear brand that bridged like clothing, skating, and rap together.
Yeah,
and it
probably
was New
Stussy.
York.
Oh my god.
It was, but you're not even looking.
Stussy's first, bro.
No, it wasn't.
Nah.
No, it wasn't.
Nah, Stussy was on some surfing shit at first,
Bro,
bro.
because even like in the documentary, the guy from New York was like, I had my store and this was the hangout spot, and James Jebbia came to me like, I'm thinking about starting this brand called Supreme.
No, exactly.
Shout out to New York.
Oh, but
New York is.
but
Yeah.
also
I don't think it would
James.
be DGK.
But hold on, hold on.
Bro, this
even
is
think
way
about-
before
even
DGK
think
even
about
existed.
New York with the graffiti shit on everything and all of that. That was their shit.
I'm not gonna hold you. George is
You
spitting facts right now.
Alright.
No, graffiti is real.
New
you know,
York shit.
no, there's
Here we
graffiti
go.
culture in New York.
Nah,
Y'all
that-
ain't ready what I'm gonna say.
Stop it.
you talk okay, but we talking
No,
about,
that's a lie.
We talking about two different
That's
things.
a lie.
though.
What?
New York
What?
has way better
That's no.
quality.
That's a lie. It wasn't New York. What was it? What was it? What was it?
You do not know
What
what
was
you're
the,
talking
no,
about,
what
bro.
was the company that Kareem Campbell skated for? That's a lie.
Oh,
Mad-
what, Shorties?
That was
MSK?
yeah, Shorties. That was
No.
the first hip. Yes, it was, bro. They had a whole music video.
Wait, Shorties was
Bro.
New York too, no?
But Shorties didn't come out.
Oh,
Shorties didn't come out till like what, like in the early 2000s or something.
Yeah,
New
bro.
York came out in the 90s, bro.
Nigga, fucking
what do
Mike
you-
Theo
what do you mean
rocks
Kareem
that
Campbell was
shit.
on the first Tony Hawk Pro Skater. What are you talking about?
Oh,
They had
yeah.
a whole music video.
Let's see who he was.
All right.
y'all
Man.
argued. Well, that's why I taught George
Niggas-
all the time too, bro. Because like we'll have this conversation over the phone for 50 minutes like that, and I'm like, bro, you need to, George, you need to.
We're not
leave
fact
your-
checking nothing that we're saying
No,
either. We're
fact
just
check this shit.
we just
No,
let
he-
We're just yapping.
Wait, the chat.
Oh
the,
my
the,
God.
the chat saying
Okay.
City Stars. My bad, house.
Okay.
The chat saying City Stars, which I don't know where Shorties is from or City Stars, but City Stars it was an older brand. I'm not sure where the
He was on World
references.
Industries.
Listen, bro, tomato,
All right,
tomato.
we're out of
I'm
here.
riding
And he
in.
said he's from Harlem. All right, Kareem.
the drip checks.
You from Harlem?
No,
Kareem
the-
Campbell
Kareem
from
Campbell.
All right, he's
Okay.
all
Bro, even DGK isn't Stevie Willis from the East Coast?
I almost had a heart attack. No, motherfucker, they're from out here.
No, no, no,
DGK,
no, no, no.
DGK's from
Where
out here,
is
bro.
he
They have the
from?
offices in
Wait,
San
where
Diego.
is he
He's
from?
from LA, I think.
No, look it up.
Hold on, I think. Hold on.
Look
We
it
need
up.
a fact check.
No, look it
Look
up.
at the fact
Stevie
check right
Williams, where's he from?
Don't even get me started with what got better
No,
skating
no, no,
community.
wait. Where's he from?
Don't get me started on that.
You never seen. Look, there's no. All I know is we
Y'all
got.
got 6'9", Y'all got
You just
Dr.
take-
Fauci.
You just,
know what I'm saying?
you just
Like,
taking his personal.
Y'all
Y'all got
from
sick.
Philadelphia.
The East Coast.
y'all are just moving the goalposts every piece. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hey, but LA skaters are way better than East Coast skaters.
let's go, man. Nigel
What's the best
Houston.
skater?
Nigel
Wait.
Houston.
What's the best skater right now? Because Sean Ware is from the East Coast.
Nigel Houston.
Nigel
Is Sean
Houston.
from the East Coast?
Nigel
And he's
Houston.
good.
Nigel Houston's in the Olympics.
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
Deshaun isn't.
Pipe down,
like
George.
Nigel
Take a
Yo,
seat.
Blazzy.
Oh, okay. Wait,
Take a
hold on.
seat, gang.
All right, here we go. Yeah, here we go.
Nigel's not like a fan favorite, but he's qualified for the Olympics.
Okay.
So like I guess like statistically, you
Has
know
a
how
shot ever
other
done
people
the
can like
Olympics?
put things into numbers. He's like would be the best. Where's Niger from? He's a foreigner.
Puerto Rico.
To be
Yeah,
Ty
he's a
Sean would be
foreigner.
a better argument than I shot, to be honest.
Yeah.
I gotta
That's
get this phone
another
call.
one.
My mom's
Yeah,
calling me
Sean's
1
going
second.
crazy.
Skater of most consistent skater of the year.
Yeah.
Tell me now.
Who consistent?
Tyshawn.
Tyshawn Jordan. I'm not gonna say he's the most consistent because there's so many others. If
Jones.
you really keep up with skateboarding, there's so many other consistent skateboarders.
No.
that
He
they're on
won
the same
skater
level
of
as
the
him.
year.
Yes,
Yeah, I
he
know.
did, but also
But-
he's very popular. It's like a popularity contest. It's like not it's skill oriented. He's a very talented skateboarder. He's done a lot of crazy shit. But if you were gonna go 100% based off skill, there's some goofy looking dudes that aren't as popular, aren't as cool
Yeah, no,
looking,
100%.
that probably could have earned that same
Well,
spot.
regardless, I'm not even gonna argue that because I think everyone in LA is just like a natural thing to know how to skate. It's crazy out here. Like I meet random people and they
You don't think New York is like that too?
No.
There's too many. Y'all streets are not that skatable.
Well, I'm from Chicago, so
Yeah.
No, but-
oh yeah.
Oh, wait,
true.
wait, hold on. So City Stars is from New York.
Okay, but look,
So is the
I
other
get what
brand,
you
too.
mean because like shout out to the homie Adano. Like
Yeah,
the homie
shout out
Adano is like a fat, bald, like Hispanic dad, and he can literally skate better than like
No, it's
most
crazy.
niggas that are like 18. Like
No, this is the place for skating. Like no one can take that from LA. But like I was saying, Blazzy's argument could have been streetwear is inspired by skatewear, like skate brands.
that's
Yeah.
a fact.
And they're from where? Most
But
of
no,
them.
his whole argument I think was basically what's
Where's Baker from?
what's more popping right now in the
Baker's- I think
streetwear
Baker's
brand
LA.
sphere is like West Coast brands, right?
yeah.
I think that was his argument. I don't know, but
Because they were under dwindle for a second, and I was in El Segundo. So
but
I
a
think,
lot of skateboard brands they have the same production factory, right?
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they're from.
Exactly.
From
They'll be like
Like
from,
I think Zero was East Coast.
Zero is East Coast.
I don't even know. Yeah,
Maybe I'm
but
just saying that because of Chris Cole, but
potentially, but we were they're all under the same
Yeah.
like production mainly.
Oh,
I don't
man.
know, but mainly for this argument, I think Blazzy's point was like, who's more popping right now, right? And still in that question sphere, right? Blazzy, am I right?
But the
or
thing-
Look, my whole synopsis is like, I think that West Coast inspired the graphics of the last 5 years. You could refer to vintage T-shirts, but like,
Oh man, that's
something
definitely
like
some LA
Detroit.
shit.
Hold on, bro. You guys keep cutting me off. So look, something like Detroit, where they have like their fast-paced DJ music, like that's been going from the 80s, but end up offspringing and doing a thing in the 2000s, the 2010s and shit for them. Now, I think that, yeah, sure, there's shirts that, man, there's probably a motherfucker that printed the whole T-shirt one time. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
from Kentucky. You know what I mean? It's probably a Midwest thing. But I think that like as a graphic designer for fucking God knows how many fucking clothing brands the last 3 years, you know what I mean? I've done a gang of shit for people. It's like I could tell you like, nah, we started that whole like
but
big graphic
where are
shit.
the companies that you're doing them from?
They're from West Coast, East Coast, here, there, everywhere, man.
Bro, at the end of the day, you gotta take into to account like they just do it differently though. It's just like it's not. At the end of the day, I don't think one is better than the other because everyone can. Pick
I think
what
it's
they like.
dying over there.
It's not dying. It's having the opposite.
It's like subjective at the end of the
Yeah.
I still haven't
really
heard
is.
you, George, in the
It's all
last 5
perspective.
years. Last 5 years, name a couple brands from the East Coast that have changed streetwear.
Bro, but the thing is, there's one that changed streetwear forever, and that alone you can argue.
Okay, but I'm talking about 5 years. We got a conversation after.
The heritage. Like
We
that's-
got a conversation after. I want to find this answer in particular that
Let's
I
find the
haven't heard.
answer and move on because we've been
I was gonna say